Well, good morning everybody. It's cooking time on a Saturday morning on lockdown yet again. Right, I did miss someone out from last week. Hello, Cumbran. I did have a bit of an Facebook message. We never said about me and Cumbran. I said, well, there we are. But you're a Shanootan girl, really, so I class you as a Shanootan girl. Anyhow, enough of all that. What am I doing today? I'm not making a cake today. I'm going all savoury. So I'm going to have a go at doing some cheesy scones. So I got all my ingredients here ready. Well, what I'm doing is, the recipe I got is only to make 6, but so I've doubled up on everything. But the ingredients is 225 grams of self-raising flour, 55 grams of butter, 100 grams of mature vintage cheese, 90 grams of milk, 1 teaspoonful of baking powder, half a teaspoonful of powdered Old English mustard, a quarter teaspoonful of cayenne pepper, quarter teaspoon of turmeric, quarter teaspoonful of salt, and I've gone a little bit extra and I've put a teaspoonful of grated Parmesan cheese in it. So that's a mixture, but like I say, I've doubled up on that because this recipe will make 6. So I've doubled up on that to, well, hopefully make 12. So anyhow, I've got all the ingredients here. I'll be back to you now when it's all ready, all mixed up, all into a lovely big dough, ready to roll out for them to go into the oven. So for now, TTFN for now. Okay then, here we're back. I've mixed all my dry mix together, my ingredients. So I'm going to put the cheese in now. I'm going to blend that in with my dry mix. So I'm hoping this is going to turn out alright, because like I say, I doubled up on my recipe because I didn't want to be messing around twice. So I'm hoping this is all going to turn out alright. So just mixing in the cheese now, folding it in as you do. Right, so that's all my cheese all folded in. Next step now is to add my milk. So I'm going to go around with the milk. All the milk's in. I'm going to get myself a spoon now. I'm going to just slowly blend it all in. Fold it all in. And I hope you're all keeping well. Hope you've all been busy cooking yourselves. I'm still waiting to see some other people's cooking. I've yet to see it. But we'll soon see, won't we? So I'm just going to mix all this in. Cut it in, as they say. I think the proper word is you cut it in. I don't know about that. So there we are. It's all cut into it, goes like clumpy. So now I'm going to blend it into a dough. So I'll be back to you once I've got it into the dough, ready to go out onto my baking trays. So TTFN for now. Well, here we go. Welcome back. I've just about mixed it all up into a nice dough now. So I shall there we go. Right, there we go. I got it all up into a dough. I shall obviously I'm going to cut this in half now, because I'm not going to do it all at once. I'll cut it in half and I'll do it in 2 separate lots to make the scones. Right, so I'll be back with you shortly. TTFN for now. Okay, bye. Right, here we go then. All cut out. Put some milk on the top of them and some cheese just to finish them off. So they're going to go into the oven for about roughly 15 minutes. God knows what they're going to turn out like, I don't know. But then yeah, we'll wait and see. And yeah, here they go. I'm just going to put them in the oven now for 15 minutes on gas mark 6. There you go, we'll set my timer, 15 minutes. And there we go. See you shortly. TTFN for now. Right, yeah, as you can see, I've done my second half now. I've got them all cut out. I'm just going to put a little bit of butter on the milk on the top, like that. Just a little bit on the top. There we go. One more. Right, and then when I do that, I just put a little bit of cheese on the top. Just a little bit of cheese on the top to give them a bit of extra flavour, as you do, because I do like my cheese. I do like my cheese. Right, okay. So they're all ready to go in. Now these are ready to come out. Well, you wait till you see it. Well, my first attempt at scones, so you're going to bear with me. Here they are coming out the oven. Wow. That's really like, ignore that one in the centre because that was what was left of my pastry. And obviously I didn't get in quite right in there, but that's what they're coming out like. So, they might not look the prettiest, but I'm hopeful they will be nice when I come to eat them. I'm let them cool now, so TTFN, I'm going to put them in and I'll be back to you later on. Righty-like. Right, here we are then, second batch ready to come out, so let's have a look. Oh gee, that's a bit warm, so shouldn't be so eager. Ah, there we are. Watch me drop them on the flipping floor now. Yeah, second batch come out. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. So I'm just going to put them onto the cooling tray. Like that. I'll leave him, that was the end of the dough on the last one, so there we are. That's, I'm going to have a go, and I'm going to make another batch now in a minute to finish them off. Like I say, the time is anything from 13 minutes to 17 minutes, so you just have to keep an eye on them. So they had what, 15 minutes they did. The second batch had about 15 minutes, so I can see they're slightly more golden than the first batch. So yeah, that's me. I will do another little video now when I come to open them and cut them and taste them later on. So TTFN for now. Right then, ladies and gents, here we are, back in Barnett's pantry, and I was so happy with how they turned out. I thought I'd do another batch. So as you can see, I'm really quite happy how they turned out. So I thought, well, let's go now do another batch. So here we are. This is the third batch coming out the oven now. You know, not the prettiest like, but they're a scar in there. So that's the third batch coming out. I'll put them there. Shut up the oven. I just wish you could smell the smell of this kitchen of cheese. Cooked cheese, oh, it's heaven. I am a bit partial to cheese, I must admit. I do like a bit of cheese. Anyhow, look what we got here. They say the proof is in the tasting. Here we are. So that's going to be my lunch for today. And I've got my cheesy scone with a bit of butter on it. I got a slice of tomato on that with a few olives and a couple of crisps. So, we're going to try it now. Oh, that is heaven. I tell you what, that little bit of cayenne pepper I put in is just give him that nice little kick to him, nice spicy kick to him. So yeah, it tastes really good. So if you're going to do it, put a little bit of cayenne pepper. Also, I think the bit of parmesan I put in it as well has added to the flavour as well. What else you got to do with this now? You got to wash it down with a bit of port, haven't you? Oh, that's nice. And what do you follow a bit of port with? A nice jalapeno olive. Well, that's about me wrapping up for today now shortly. What we're going to cook next week, don't know, could be back to a cake next week. I just wanted to try something different. But I will admit, I did have a little go in the week of making some Welsh cakes. Well, it's a good job I didn't video it, because they didn't turn out that good. I got a lot of learning. Put it this way, they didn't come out like Mum's Welsh cakes, or as she used to call them, baked stone, because she always used to cook them on a baked stone. So to Mum, they weren't a Welsh cake, they were a baked stone. But no, I got a few more years experience to get like Mum's baked stones, I must admit. But yeah, I had a go, the flavour was there. I have got a baked stone, which I had made in Langwern many years ago. I think it's just getting used to the baked stone, really. And yeah, they didn't come out, they tasted nice, but a few of them went in the bin as well. But there you are, I tried, but I'm glad I didn't video it until I get it a bit better than what I had it in the week. Anyhow, keep safe everybody. I don't know how many more weeks this is going to go on for. We seem to have reached the peak, but coming up, we just don't want to go back to where we were. We don't want to go back into another lockdown. So if it takes a few more weeks after this, you know, we just got to put up with it, grin and bear it, and just get on with life as it is. And hopefully, you know, we'll slowly come out of it. And well, to be honest with you, this week I should have been cooking in our new kitchen. Well, our new makeover kitchen is supposed to have been started in the week, but obviously that's been put on hold now. The company has been in contact with us twice, just finding out how things are. So hopefully we'll, you never know, well, when they're going to come. So hopefully sometime in May they'll be here to do it. So anyhow, that's me for now. Keep safe everybody until next week. So it's TTFN for now from me.